So Sheikh, I've been watching a lot of quote-unquote ghost hunters on YouTube. These ghost hunters utilize equipment to presumably communicate with ghosts. Obviously, we as Muslims know that ghosts aren't real and that these people are actually speaking with demons. Now, Sheikh, these ghost hunters utilize different types of equipment for their paranormal investigations. Some of the paraphernalia in these investigations include the spirit box and the EVP, which are devices allegedly capable of having humans communicate with demons. But the authenticity of these devices are disputed, and they may be bogus. Another device which is perhaps more authentic is the REM pod, which is a device that has a magnetic field surrounding it. If demons penetrate this magnetic field, the device starts emitting sound along with blinking lights. So Sheikh, I'm interested in perhaps purchasing a select few items to determine if there is any demon in my house, and subsequently recite the last two verses of Surah Al-Baqarah in conjunction with other powerful verses from the Quran. Mind you, I do remember reading somewhere that communication with demons in Islam, no matter the intention, is strictly forbidden. To my knowledge, communication with the demons isn't necessary for the REM pod to work. So would it be permissible for me to use this device solely as opposed to the spirit box and the EVP, which would require me to communicate with these demons and are probably fake devices which are worthless crap? May Allah bless you, Sheikh.
And bless you, Akhi Muhammad. First of all, what you see is all bogus, is all fabrication. They are fooling the masses with these things to intimidate them, to make them live in a fantasy. And all these rubbish is rubbish. So regardless of the names of the devices they're claiming that may allow you to communicate with the jinn, we know that Allah tells us that the jinn can see us and we cannot see them. And we know that they have no power over us as long as we protect ourselves with the adhkar. Save your money and save your iman. Why would I say save your iman? Because the moment you go that route, shaitan is gonna haunt you. And he's going to make you think that, yep, I've established contact with the jinn and I have jinn in my house. The machine says that there are presence of the jinn. So what? Every Muslim knows that there are jinn in his house. The jinn are all over us. Are they with you, Sheikh, within the studio? Yes, they are. You won't have a genie coming behind me. I hope you don't. And saying that, here I am. So there is a genie or number of genies. They're all around us. Even when we enter the toilet, they're inside the toilets. So how can I answer the call of nature? The Prophet tells us, say Bismillah. This is a visor and a screen between the eyes, the vision of the jinn, and our own aura. They can't see us when we take off our clothes in the toilet if we say Bismillah. So this is a way cheaper solution and alternative to what you have come up with. Don't buy any stuff. Don't watch these movies or shows because they're all bogus. You don't need Ghostbusters. You have Ayatul Kursi. You have the last two verses of Surah Al-Baqarah that prevents the jinn from entering, the devils from entering your home for 3 days and nights. And if you believe in the Quran and the Sunnah, you're safe. If you say your adhkar in the morning, in the evening, after the fard salat, before going to bed and before leaving your house, you're protected. But to believe in such nonsense and bogus stuff coming to you from the kuffar about the jinn, this is totally unaccepted.